Hello everybody, welcome to week 5 of the Discord Football League. We got a jam-packed show here tonight. We're kicking off our first set of events with the Cool Kids Clan Rednames, who are 0-4, taking on the Atlanta Bootyius. This is sure to be an interesting game. Let's see if Rednames can actually get their first ever win here tonight. We look at the jam-packed amount of people. We are stacked here tonight. We got a whole full crowd here, and immediately you see Chad Thundercock receive the ball here and gets tackled at the 20. Obviously, I got a lot of games to commentate, so this is obviously a fun part of every Monday night. We'll go CEO, start quarterback of the Rednames, going long here. Incomplete pass. Already not looking good for them in the beginning of this game. But then again, CEO sucks as a quarterback. There you go. Thinking about it, passing it over, and another second incomplete pass of the night for the Rednames. They're already struggling, and we've barely started this game. What are they gonna do here? CEO thinking about going long here. Possibly got to be careful not to get sacked. Great catch by Curry, out 36 yards on the field. Great play there. Here we go. Once again, CEO passes it. Inside run to the fullback, Colt the Bolt, but obviously was unsuccessful there. They got a couple of yards there, obviously, but... Here we go. CEO thinking of passing it here to Curry once again. It seems like Curry's getting a good amount of catches in the beginning of this game. Rednames got to make sure to keep the ball in their possession. Be careful not to throw an intercepted ball or something. As it here, another catch by Curry. Curry's just killing it here with these catches. A little bit farther out, maybe he could get it. There we go. Passes it inside run to Mosen, the running back. And it seems like CEO is utilizing his running back and his fullback for the duration of these plays so far. And they seem to be making progress. The Atlanta Booty is struggling here. Another inside run by Mosen, only gets 4 yards in. Great play there. I forgot that people cannot talk in this VC for some reason. Hold on, I gotta fix that real quick. Where? There we go. It should be fine now. Jesus Christ, what happened there? I look away for a split second. Colt the Bolt gets an 8-yard run. Great play. You have a nice flow here for the amazing rivalry game that is going to happen in in like an hour from now. I can literally barely hear you and have you like at full volume.
That's awesome. Wow, this team sucks.
Wow, great play by Jay Wilkins. He fucking sucks.
Compared to the championship, this game means more to me. This is the awesome game. That's what it's called. Awesome game.
Rednames and Barnacles Super Bowl. Nah, Barnacles and Regards. Just wait until you see his amazing strategy for the game. He prepared a specific playbook ahead of time against the Regards, and so far it seems like a great 46-yard run there by Rob Bender.
Yep, my strategy: I'm going to kill everyone on the Regards team.
He's gonna injure every single one of them.
All of them.
Injure them so bad they can't play next week.
It's not enough to just beat them.
Great run here, and it seems like it's gonna be a touchdown for Michael Lindsay. Great 28-yard run. They saw an opening in the Rednames defense, and it completely worked well for them. Now they're going for the kick. Gets it right down the middle. It's gonna be good. When will the Rednames ever win a game? I swear to God. At this point, they're just a bye week. Just everyone gets a free win when they play the Rednames.
So true.
Great touchback there, though. The Rednames version of Group B is just, who would it be? The Regards or the Barnacles. Go great pass there. Another run here by Ryko. Great 30-yard catch. Executed perfectly. See the stats so far during this game. Go past the CEO, gives it to the running back. Gets tackled right before he can make it to the first down. And so far, Rednames been possessing a lot more yards throughout the game here, but you know they're not getting much here. And it seems like Mosen is gonna run it here, but of course the guy in front of him just didn't cover him. Could have possibly made it, not gonna lie. With 161 yards in total so far. Here we go, CEO passes it out on the field. Touchdown by Curry. Curry's been making these great catches for the duration of this game. And looks like they're feeling lucky. They're going for 2. Going for an inside run. Did he make it though? It seems like he did not. Adam Blake stopped him. And it will stay at 7-12 so far. And that's possibly how we're going to go into halftime.
Should have just gone to the end zone.
True. Bootyius Maximus got a kick against his own team. There's got to be a lot of emotions running in his mind right now. Here we go. Joe Cotton, the quarterback, passes it to Rob Bender. Rob Bender went for an inside run, but as soon as he got tackled near the first down, it was going to be a timeout. And at this point, just waste your timeout. You got like 6 seconds left. Here we go, Joe Cotton. Thinking of going long here. Great catch here by Michael Lindsay. It's 30 yards out on the field. That red name is down, and then we're going to go to halftime already. Pretty close game still. It's still anyone's game here. Red names can definitely recover, but it seems like Atlanta Bootyius will be receiving the ball in the second half. And it's going to be a touchback. Great kick there by Mr. Bootyius Maximus. Here you go, Joe Cotton. Inside run to Rob Bender. Gets a first down. And you see him running it here. Completely open. Nobody to cover him. And it's going to be a touchdown. 75-yard run. That's got to be one of the best ones we've seen in the season. Possibly the longest run so far. Just like that, as soon as they went from halftime, they get in the lead. And just like that, a two-point conversion for Rob Bender. He's got to be the MVP after tonight. Get up, Cool Kids Clan. You're all falling asleep. Here you go, Mr. Chad Thundercock receiving the ball here and immediately gets tackled at the 20. He's so bad. You're at the 21. They got a long way to go. Right, CEO passes it to Mosen. Once again gets tackled. Seems like these runs are not working well for them. Bootyius' strategy is just favoring against them. Here we go. Going down the middle here. Great catch by Ryko. It's enough for a first down. See, so far, I mean, Atlanta Bootyius have definitely been getting a lot more yards so far. Here goes CEO. Decided that he just decided that passing the ball is not worth it anymore. He's just running it. And he gets a first down because of that. At this point, don't even pass it to any other teammate. Just run the ball here. A lot more likely to get touchdowns that way. Instead, he's thinking of passing it here. Once again, incomplete pass, though. It was covered by 3 defenders over there. There was no way he was going to catch it that easily. Here we go. Good pass here to Speen. The tight end only gets 4 yards in. Could have just ran it and gotten a lot farther. But Red Names, it seems like they're taking their time right now. Trying to keep the time in their favor. Make sure Atlanta Bootyius don't get the ball. And as soon as I was going to say that, it's an interception. And he's gone and out of here. Oh, my God. Great interception. CEO, what the hell is he doing out here in this game? He needs to get thrown off the bench. He needs to get injured like Dak Prescott. And now Atlanta Bootyius are going to definitely win this thing. Unless Joe Cotton throws an interception, which would be a disaster. Just like that. As soon as they got the ball, it was a touchdown. Incredible. Wasted little to no time. And they're going for a 2-point conversion here. Inside run gets tackled immediately by Dutch Crusader. Great stoppage there. But obviously Rednames are not going to win this thing. If they do manage to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, it's going to be 21-20. At this point, Rednames are just biding their time. Here we go, passes that on the field, gets tackled there. Great catch by Speen, 18 yards down the field. Here we go, CEO going long here. Oh my goodness gracious. Nate Jones deflected him, didn't even give him time to catch it. Here we go. A minute and 17 left. Throws it here to the side and immediately gets tackled once again. Rednames are just in shambles right now at the hands of Alonzo Mays. Here we go. Minute left. CEO's got to at least throw an interception. Or no, of course he doesn't want to throw an interception. That'd be horrible for him. But Ryko catches it there. Great play. Did he get it? Is he going long here? Great pass to Chad there. 13 yards. Oh, he didn't catch it. Nate Jones stopped him. And they still remain at the 28. They are 2nd and 10. Here we go. Throwing it down the middle here, and that one's going to be a first down. All thanks to that one Danish dude, Curry or something. I don't know where he's from. Netherlands. Here we go. We can maybe go for an inside runner. He's just going to pass it or he's going to run it. What the fuck kind of throw is this? That was such an exaggerated throw. Rednames obviously have more yards so far, but like, bruh, doing nothing with them. That ball's just flying. Here we go, CEO thinking of passing it here. Another deflected pass, incomplete. Rednames are just getting desperate at this point. There's 16 seconds left. They're just trying to get a touchdown at the 10. But it's not working for them. Pass here once again. Did he catch it? Interception. Oh my goodness gracious. Yep, that one's going to be the end of the game. CEO throws 2 intercepted passes. It's just like Cooper Rush during the Eagles game last night. This is incredible for the Atlanta Bootyius team. Here we go. Goes for the pass here and another tackle. Not enough for a safety though. Even X Flow stopped him. Incredible. Didn't get a safety though, obviously, but of course the Rednames lose tonight against the Atlanta Bootyius 21-12. Incredible moment for them. Alright, coming up next we got the Thunder Bay Economists. We got the Detroit Darkies. Both teams are 2-2. One of them is going to be 3-2 after tonight. The other one's going to be 2-4, so it'd be a disaster for them. Let's see who wins this thing. That does not look like rain. It is snowing in the middle of October, apparently. Oh, wait, I forgot they're in Canada. This makes complete sense now. Going for the run here, and it gets tackled. And then the Barnacles will play against the Regards in their hometown. But we know every single person in that stadium is going to root for the Barnacles. Here we go. Goes for an inside run. Gets tackled out. They're 7 yards in. Go Economists maybe. Last few games they've been kind of struggling. But that was because they weren't playing in Canada. But now that it's snowing, That's exactly how they like it. That's how they've been. That's how every single one of these players grew up. Maybe it's more of a home. It's really a home field advantage now. Here we go. Passes it to the running back. It jukes him out there. It gets enough for a first down. Great run here by Kendall Cornell. There's enough snow that falls down on the field. We could get a hockey stadium. Here we go. Passes it once again. Inside run by Kendall Cornell. And just like that, a very simple touchdown for him. Brilliant move here. Here we go. Going for the 2-point. Passes it. Great catch. Economists doing great so far. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see what Darkies can do. Darkies from the city of Detroit, Michigan. Obviously, those Detroiters are not used to this much snow compared to the Canadians. And so far, you see the stats from the Economists. They received 96 yards total from that first play. Here we go. It's the quarterback runs it here. Fred Rhodes running it out here on the field. Nobody to cover him, though. Great 20-yard run. Here we go. Rhodes. Once again was running it, but he gets sacked there by Kenny Rogers. 4-yard loss. Disastrous for him. Alright. Come on, Fred Rhodes. You do better than that. Great inside pass to Mr. Wide Receiver Mills there. A minute and 41 left. Here we go. Passes it. Michael Solomon. Michael Solomon now running out here. Got to make sure to get near the end zone. He manages to do so. Great 46-yard run. And just like that, Darkies are going to end up getting a touchdown here if they don't mess up. Safest bet is to just run the ball here, and that's exactly what they're doing. And Kenny Rogers stops him. They can't make a touchdown here, bro, I swear. Go inside run. And he gets the touchdown. Great one by Michael Solomon. This thing's going to be tied now unless they get the 2-pointer. Yep, they're going for 2 points. Fred Rhodes going for an inside run. Oh, my God. That one defender stopped him, and Larry Bender made it in time to get him. These two teams date back from the very first season of the DFL. I guess you could say they're the division rivals in this matchup. Juked that guy out. And he gets taken down there. The Economists back in this. Back in the offense. Didn't work out so well because he only got 5 yards. Here we go. Damn. Passed it to the running back, Pete Robinson. Stopped them in time. They didn't lose yards though. Yeah. Once again, you see they're just trying. They're trying. It's not working. They keep trying to pass it to the running back. It's not helping. They gotta go for something else here. Instead, they're just gonna punt it. They don't even want to bother no more. That thing's going out of bounds. It's already halftime, bruh. Score is 6-8. Obviously, not much has happened between this Darkies. Oh my God, it's even worse. Holy Jesus. I can't even see the field anymore. What? Like, what happened? Did a snowstorm just like show up as soon as halftime started? You can't even see how many yards they have. Another run. They're walking like really slowly. But Marty Robinson's still playing out here. Listen, Economists and Darkies, they don't care about the weather conditions. It could be raining, snowing, hailing, a hurricane. It doesn't matter. They love football. At the end of the day, football's not going to stop them. That's just how committed they are. I don't know what yard this is anymore. That's it, Rose. One-handed catch, 6 yards, apparently. Gotta feel bad for these people. These people just kind of showed up expecting to see a great game, and now they're getting hit with a snowstorm. Then again, they literally chose to show up and gets tackled there by Chad McGraw. So he's such a Chad for playing out here in this weather. Just like they did in the good old days. So passes it here. That guy fell. And now it's first down for Marty Robinson, 30 yards. 20 seconds left. Oh my lord. With all this snow, it's obviously going to be a lot slower here. We'll pass it to Solomon. Solomon running it here wide open. That guy could have blocked him, but he fell and tripped because of the snow, and it's a 19-yard run here. The Darkies now maintain the lead here. Going for the kick. And the kick is good. There was a lot of snow piled up onto that football there when he kicked it. You can't even see the player on the other end over there. Will catches it. McGrady gets tackled, I believe, near the 20. 27, actually. Here we go. Economists can still win this thing. Over the pass here. Great one there by tight end Mr. B. Blake Mitchell. Sometimes I'll end up forgetting their first names. Here we go. Jackson passes it out on the field. Great catch by Troy Devlin, and the Economists calling a timeout. You don't got much time left here. You gotta save up the time. Take things nice and slow. Here we go, Jackson throwing it once again here. Great catch by Kendall Cornell. Second and short though. It's not enough for a first down. They're 2nd and 1. Here we go. That's it, Jackson out the side of the field there, but didn't get a touchdown. But Jake Logan out here killing it at the 2-yard line. Economists can end up winning this game with a minute left. Let's go for an inside run. What are you doing? Okay, that works too. All right, Kendall Cornell gets a touchdown. Incredible moment. Now Economists back in the lead. Seems like the leaders just kind of sway back and forth. I don't know how they're going to do this kick. But apparently the Canadians were able to see it perfectly. This is just a casual day for them. Here we go. The Robinson running it here. Darkies got 42 seconds to get back in the lead. It's a very close game. It's sway onto the Darkie side. They could just go for a 3-point field goal. Could work too. Gotta get close enough though. With 35 seconds left. Go long pass here, and here comes, I believe, Mr. George Walker. 23-yard catch with 25 seconds left. Here we go. Fred Rhodes now. Going for the pass here. Gets tackled. I don't know if he caught it. Yep, he caught it. Great 25-yard catch by Rob Mills. 17 seconds left. Just go for the kick. So no point of risking it at this stage. Go. Incomplete pass. What the hell are the Darkies doing right now? Here we go. Might possibly be the last play of the game here. Going for the pass. Interception by the goddamn Economists. Just like that, he ran straight into the crowd so that they waste time. Fred Rhodes, what kind of goofy ass throw was that? Fred Rhodes could have made this team win, but nah, the Economists win tonight in their home stadium of Canada, of Thunder Bay, with the victory of 13-15. Alright, coming up next, we got one of the greatest games in the DFL, one of the greatest teams in the DFL, the Klondike Wolves, respectfully, as they take on the Chicago Washington here tonight. The last time these two teams played against each other, the Wolves defeated Washington in the second season to end their undefeated streak, and let's see how these two are going to play against each other in this rematch. Home stadium too. Look at this amazing, beautiful crowd. And it seems like Wolves will be receiving the ball here for the first half. And immediately Michael Solomon running out here to the 30. Great start for the Klondike Wolves. Washington got completely nerfed the last time during this third season. Going for the run here, Dexter Cox. Great 21-yard run. 23-yard catch, actually. Whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Brooks passing it to Tony Pratt. 8-yard catch there. Don't want to waste up too much of Tony Pratt's time. Here we go. Our star quarterback, Isaiah Brooks here. Can he do it? Can he make strides out here? Roger Gore, former Florida Femboys player. But he's so much better with the Wolves. All right, Wolves. Passing it out long here, and just like that, a touchdown by Derek Bowman. Great 30-yard catch out on the field. And the Wolves are going to take this thing as they set up for the kick. And it's going to be good from Mario Benson. And now the Wolves are in the lead here, 7-0 so far. Let's see what Chicago, Washington are capable of out here. Immediately gets tackled there. See the stats so far. Wolves managed to get 97 during this game. Here we go. That's it to Quayne Middleton, the wide receiver, for second and short. And obviously Chicago, Washington, they know Wolves are a great team. They know last time they played against them, they defeated them. Here we go. Go for the run here. Obviously got a first down from Jason Turner. Only needed a step over 2 yards as we head into the second quarter of this game. Here we go. Turner thinking about going long here. Incomplete pass there by the quarterback. Great defense here on part of the Wolves, as they're looking to go 4-1 after this season, after this week. But for the pass here, great tackle. Quayne Middleton gets a couple of yards in to get close enough for a first down. Here we go. Just for the run here, and it seems like Jay Hester is just gone and out of here, but he gets tackled near the 20, it seems. 33-yard run here for Chicago, Washington. As now they're near a touchdown. Passes it to Jay Hester. Jay Hester blocked that guy off. He got tackled near the line. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my lord. Cowain Middleton 6-yard catch. Wolves defense is not doing so good right now. Obviously, they did not prepare for this sort of offense from Washington. Going for the run here, but it seems like they did there because they got sacked by Shane Rhodes with 10 yards lost. They got 5 seconds left here. They need to get a touchdown so they can get the ball back in the third quarter. And once again, they get sacked. That's going to be halftime here. Kevin Blackman stops them. They spend so much time thinking about where to throw it. And that obviously backfired on them. But they get another opportunity here as they will be receiving the ball in the second half. Here we go, Jackson. Going out here, gets tackled at the 20. It's the sort of thing. They got similar amount of yards compared to the Wolves. Here we go. Jason Turner gets sacked once again 3 times, twice by Kevin Blackman. Kevin Blackman's got to be the MVP for this week. Gonna do the first safety in DFL history. Going for the run here, and now Jay Hester is gone and out. Except he gets tackled near at the 40. 30-yard run for Jay Hester. They gotta at least get a touchdown though. They want to tie this thing. They're going for the pass here. Washington may be a little bit intimidated because they know that Wolves beat their undefeated streak last season. Obviously, they're not undefeated now. The only undefeated teams are Legomen and Femboys. Both of them suck. Turner passing it out. Incomplete pass again. Tom Rose deflecting it. With 38 seconds left for the third quarter, Jason Turner passing it out here. I think it might have been a first down. Nope, 3rd and inches. Safest play to go here is for the inside run. But knowing Wallet's team, they're probably not doing that. There you go for the pass here, and he catches it there. First down. Dexter Payton gets close enough to the end zone. There you go, Turner. Going for a pass here once again. Another first down from Edwin Jackson. Now we're at the 4th quarter. This game is set to end. About a couple more minutes if Washington can still get a touchdown here and tie. Okay, going for the run. What? He got tackled. He got sacked by Frank Wade, who did nothing there. He just laid down and he tackled him. Okay, then we'll take it. Here we go, Turner once again going for the pass. Another incomplete as they go to the 3rd down. Mike Thomas and the defense right now, they understand the stakes are high here. You understand they need to beat Washington twice. Going for an inside run, and this time they get the touchdown. Junior Hackett, great 10-yard run. But are they going to go for the 2-point or are they going to go for the tie? Okay, they're going for 2 points. If they fail it here, they're done. You go Jason Turner. Can he throw? Oh, and it gets deflected. Jason Turner failed the 2-pointer. And the Wolves are going to win this thing by 1 so far unless they happen to throw an interception. Wolves got to be very careful here. At least if they want to guarantee a win, they got to keep holding the ball here. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. At the 50. Near the 45 on their side. And this could be the moment for them now. Can they manage to get another touchdown, though? Well, for a long pass here. What are y'all doing? AC Kennedy, what the? Okay, whatever. Come on now. Here we go. Inside run. Jukes that guy out. Bill Solomon gets the 14-yard run, and now the Washington team are calling timeouts. Wolves not even gonna waste theirs. They know Wallet's team is in shambles right now. Passes it to Bill Solomon. Bill Solomon, the star running back of the Wolves, just like that, another touchdown. Great play here. And the Wolves with a guaranteed victory after tonight. Setting up for the kick. This time they don't go for 2-pointers. And it's going to be good. This thing's going to be 6-14, it seems. As Washington will receive the ball again. He gets tackled at the 20.
Ready, break. Right 1-2. Right 1-2.
There we go. Little pass there, and it seems like Edwin Jackson, it seems. Great 41-yard catch up. Seems like Washington maybe could still at least tie this game. It's hard to say. I don't think it's possible, though. With 18 seconds left. Pass here, incomplete. Here we go. Thinking about throwing a Hail Mary here. Maybe not, but Wayne Middleton catches it out 17 yards. And they have 2 seconds left on the clock. They've got to throw a touchdown to maybe tie this thing. Going long here. Oh my goodness gracious, it was a touchdown. John Clausen just caught a Hail Mary. And Chicago, Washington might win this thing. If they get the 2-pointer, we go to overtime. Here we go, going for the passer. Oh my lord. Stopped him. Kevin Blackman is just the absolute menace right now. As the Klondike Wolves get another victory against the Chicago Washington with 14-12. Here we go. Coming up next, we got Dallas Cataphracts, one of possibly the worst teams in the DFL, taking on the Netherlands Astolfos. Obviously, Cataphracts are 1-3, Astolfos are 3-1, so both of these teams are polar opposites. Let's see if Cataphracts can get a win here tonight, or if Astolfos can maintain their position at the top. Bright and sunny day in good old Dallas, Texas here tonight. I gotta root for my team out here. We gotta root for my Texas team. Not these little Femboys. Or whatever the fuck they call themselves. Here we go, Whitfield running it out here on the field, and it seems like the Cataphracts have picked up a bit of confidence before this game, and as soon as the whistle blew, now they're running things around here. But then again, we just started. Go passes it down here to Whitfield. Try to go for some runs here with the running back. Trevor Muhammad stopped them. Boom. Bobby Lewis. Another run of Dustin Coleman wide open. The defense nowhere in sight. And it's going to be a touchdown. Great play here for the Dallas Cataphracts. They set up for the kick. Oh my god, he got tackled as soon as he kicked it, but he managed to get it in, and it's going to be good. Here we go. Astolfos up next. Mr. R.J. Logan, it seems, jukes that guy out. Gets 25 yards in. Near the 25. Which means he caught it right at the end zone. Here we go. Passes to R.J. Logan once again. Gets tackled out 30 yards. 1 ATT. I have no clue what that means. Here we go, McGrady. Trying to go for a run here out of desperation. But he just, because of that, he lost 11 yards. Thanks to Tim Nash over here. There we go. Astolfos. And for a long pass, and this time, great catch there by Brad McCaffrey. 41 yards out on the field. As we head into the second quarter of this game. Here we go, McGrady passes it, incomplete. Dropped the ball there, disaster. So McGrady, by going long here, it seems. Going great catch there by McCaffrey once again, 14 yards. And this thing's gonna probably tie now. Does he go for the kick? Yeah, it's gonna definitely tie. Right down the middle, it's gonna be good. Brilliant move there. Is it set up for the kickoff? Here we go. Sylvester Ricks, I believe that is his name. Gets the great play there. And Bobby Lewis, star quarterback of the Dallas Cataphracts, and Dustin Coleman is as well. Great 54-yard run for Dustin Coleman. This guy's got a bright future here. Obviously, his team's the one weighing them down, but Cataphracts killing it right now. Just for the inside run. Another tackle. Gotta mix it up every once in a while. Here we go. Bobby Lewis hands it to Whitfield. Whitfield now running it out here. Wide open. Defense nowhere in sight from the Astolfos. And Sean Whitfield gets the touchdown. And now they feel confident in a two-pointer. Can they get it though? And it was an incomplete pass, was stopped. Bobby Lewis could not get the two-pointer. It was safer to just run it. But now because of that, if Astolfos managed to get the two-pointer, they're in the lead. We'll go RJ Logan. Split second there. He didn't know where to run. Out of desperation, he kind of panicked. Here we go. Cobb runs it down the middle, gets tackled. Get the first down. Go McGrady. That's it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's definitely got to be the star of the Astolfos tonight. 20-yard catch. And both of these teams only have one timeout left at their disposal. Who's going to waste it first? And it seems like Astolfos wasted it first. Amazing. Here we go. 33 seconds before halftime. This is to McCaffrey. McCaffrey wide open. Nowhere to stop him. Who goes stop him? Because he gets the touchdown with 42 yards on the field. And this thing's going to get tied up now. But they're setting up for the kick so they could at least maintain the lead. And it's going to be a good one. So we now head into the halftime with the Astolfos 1-point lead over the Cataphracts. The two-pointer from earlier wasn't the best idea. Tackles that guy, gets down. See, 209 compared to 220 yards. Both teams are pretty equal tonight. Cataphracts passes it out here, gets tackled immediately by Trevor Muhammad. Lewis. Passes it out on the field once again to Mr. Sean Whitfield. 27-yard catch. As we head into halftime now. Pretty close game. It's still anyone's, really. Astolfos only have a 1-point lead. And they're going to be receiving the ball here for the third quarter. Here we go, R.J. Logan. Great tackle there.
Ready, break. Right, 1-2. Right, 1-2.
Here we go, McGrady. So Lumen gets first down. Not struggling here. But they're picking up some yards. Runs it here, McGrady. That guy fell. And now McGrady running it out here. He gets 36 yards out on the field. Taking matters into his own hands. Here passes it. Defenders nowhere in sight. He saw the opening. Saw that guy was covered, and R.J. Logan ran it. And it was well worth it with that run.
Hello.
Hello, Mozilla. Here we go. Can they get the extra point? Oh my god, an epic fail.
No way.
Deion Johnson stopped them. Now with 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it down the field. And now Dustin Coleman gets tackled over there. And Cataphracts, they could still manage to pick up a win here. But it's going to take careful deliberation. And a good playbook. Here you go. Lewis. Thinking about it here. It took him that long, but he only threw it out 12 yards. For a first down, though. Here we go, Bobby Lewis. That boy Bobby Lewis only got second and short. The Cataphracts. They got to prove their dogs out there. They cannot afford another loss here, obviously. Astolfos going to probably try to get 4 and 1, but Mark Richardson stops him. So we're now in the fourth quarter. Obviously, the only way Cataphracts can win this thing now is if they make a touchdown with the 2-point conversion. Passes it down to Whitfield. Whitfield out 20 yards. 60 in total from this game. Here we go. Here we go. Bobby Lewis. As Chris Pratt said, let's go. Keep it up, baby. Tim Raspy made him lose 4 yards, though. Disaster. Go Lewis. Once again, thinking of going long here, and it seems like Chris Ferguson caught it, though. And Cataphracts calling a timeout. They cannot afford to lose any here. It's make or break for them here tonight. Go. Great catch there by Ferguson. Multiple timeouts they're calling. Jesus Christ, I just hit my leg. We go 1:04. What they gonna do? We go Lewis. Passes it to Richardson, the tight end. And another timeout. I think that's going to be the last one for them. Yep, they have no more timeouts. They're at the 5. They got to get a touchdown here. We go Lewis. Passes it to... Oh, my God, interception. Bobby Lewis, what are you doing? Bruh. Cataphracts were close to victory, but at the end of the day, why would you throw the ball right near the end zone? Absolute idiot. He caught it there, and now a great tackle. It seems like Astolfos are going to win this thing here tonight.
Terrible.
Disastrous, even. Here go fumble. Oh, I was going to say got recovered, though. Cataphracts, if they would have got the ball there, that could have been a very close save. Here we go. Last play of the game. Running it out here, and it seems like RJ Logan wide out on the open, but he just wanted to stall time for the victory. As the Netherlands Stone Astolfos pick up the win against the Dallas Cataphracts, 20-13. Here we go. Coming up next. Yeah. Coming up next, it is Saints time. It is Femboys time. The St. John Saints look to do the impossible of the third season, then that is to defeat the Florida Femboys and ruin their undefeated streak. Can the Femboys go 5-0 after tonight? Are they going to have an Eagles moment and go 6-0 at one point? Or can Saints win here tonight in their home stadium? Let's find out.
Yep. This game's awesome.
Oh,
Tom Brady did.
Here we go. Wait, Mobzilla's playing in Canada, so obviously the favor is on him. They receive the ball here. Yeah, it's snowing. Let's hope it doesn't end up like the Economists game. That one I couldn't see a thing that was happening because all the snow. Here we go.
You have to decide the weather.
Ray Hutton here, going for the pass. Great catch here by Sullivan, the tight end.
Yeah, let's go.
Sullivan, 28-yard catch.
Let's go.
Gucci's saying it's rigged only because they're in Canada. How are you gonna lose to a bunch of Canadians? Here we go, Ray Hutton running the ball out here. Where is the Femboys defense at? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say if that guy wasn't in the way, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, whoever that guy is,
My guy just slipped.
No. He slipped on a banana.
Yeah, he slipped on a banana.
Oh my god. What is the defense? Oh my god, the Tim Farr though, 34-yard run though.
MVP of the team.
Femboy.
Gucci prep, we didn't prepare his defense enough for this game. Here we go.
I've been at home all week.
He got COVID, and the kick is good.
Yeah, there's a pandemic going on, guys.
Have you guys forgotten? Is it just me, or is it snowing a lot more now? Here we go. Passes it to Emmanuel here. Gets tackled though. Now let's see how. Let's see why the Femboys are undefeated so far. Maybe it's because they haven't played the Saints yet, and us.
Oh, how black quarterback?
Going for the middle here. Yeah.
Didn't work.
Ray Hutton, former Chuck Johnson. Gucci still misses Chuck Johnson. Actually, no, he doesn't. That guy was a pedophile. Passes it to Nate Hudson, though. Running it out here. Where is this so-called strong defense from the Saints right now? That's what the Femboys gotta focus on here. They know that the Saints like to play some good defense. That's their entire strategy. Going for the inside run. You got a first down, though, it seems. Just barely. But it was manageable. As we're headed to the second quarter of this thing. Here we go. Jason Young. Passes it to Trent Holland. Trent Holland goes out on the field. I think that used to be our guy. I don't remember that. I think I know Trent Holland was drafted.
He was from the Grrrowl.
Yeah, I figured. Here we go. Jason Young inside run to Nate Hudson, and just like that, a touchdown for the Femboys. But the question is, do they want to get in the lead with the 2-point? Okay, they're going for the kick. They're going for the safe play here.
Hey, oh my
god! Oh my goodness gracious. Joey McPherson stopped him. Femboys are now realizing what they're up against. Goes for the kick, and now Saints receive the ball.
Fumble.
True. Mobzilla's cheating because it's snowing, that's why.
I don't choose the weather.
Yeah, you do.
Damn.
You're in Canada. If would have played Gucci, yeah, it's because they're the Florida Femboys. They're not used to snow. That's why they're losing right now.
Just command your team to get an interception. Just
Have them practice. Have them practice. What did that guy do?
Oh, let's go.
That guy tripped.
Maybe have them practice.
And slipped on a banana.
They should have practiced in a
Guys
hockey
giving
stadium.
stories to each other.
That's the
for the
only
game.
way they could prepare for this game. Femboys brought their beach clothes to Canada thinking that this was going to be an easy one. Going for the long pass here. Jesus, 33-yard catch for Jerome Bennett. Great play here. This is the part where the Femboys go downhill for the rest of the season.
It's so true.
Oh no.
Can he get the two-pointer? Nope, he did not.
Unfortunate.
Great stop by Joe Blair. Femboys can still tie this thing. Not too late. At least getting the lead.
Sit down, St. John's.
Sit down. Sit your ass down. Because Ray Emanuel's running at you. Seeing the stats there, obviously St. John Saints have been getting a lot more yards so far. Jason Young once again passes it here to Trent Holland. Taking things nice and easy.
Good timeout, guys.
They got 26 seconds left. They're far out. They need to use all their touchdowns at this point. Going for the run here, and he gets sacked, though. Nick Bennett stopped him, and they call for a timeout there as well. Femboys, they gotta get a stern talking to during halftime, because I don't know what's happening to the. Oh my God! Intercepted.
Interception. Let's
oh
go.
my Lord. Yep, this one's gonna be.
Jason,
yeah, what is Jason? Jason Young's gotta run
like
laps
Jason
after
Old,
tonight.
am I right?
Jason Young's definitely gonna run a laps after this one. Okay, they're going for the kick to keep it safe. Can they get it though? Oh, and it's good. Great kick by Justin Thompson.
Go, Justin.
And it's gonna be halftime though. The undefeated team of the Femboys, they seem to be struggling right now against the St. John Saints with 16-6. But they will be receiving the ball in the third quarter. Let's see what they can do with it here though.
I'm a very biased announcer.
Just like me for real. And he gets tackled and murdered and killed. Great play. I am definitely not a biased announcer. Here we go. Jason Young. What the fuck is Jason Young doing?
He just didn't. He took his time and it didn't work out for him.
He's definitely changing his playbook. If he gets tackled at the end zone, the first safety in DFL history, can he do it? Oh, here we go. Great for a Hail Mary here. Great 32-yard catch from John Magia. Or however you pronounce that guy's name. Hate him.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Not happening.
Why is Chad coping about his mental problems? We do not care. Here we go. Femboys, Jason Young passes it here. John Magia. Now John Magia, can he make it a first down? And he did. They can still definitely recover. Actually, no, never mind. Femboys are done. Here we go. Jason Young passes it here to Trent Corrales. It was a 7-yard pass. Femboys realizing they didn't prepare for the Saints. Saints, on the other hand, they were preparing for this exact game ever since the season started. Unless somehow they mess up in the fourth quarter now. Judging by the looks of the scoreboard here, it seems like St. John Saints might win this thing.
That's right.
Here we go, going for the pass here, going long. Great catch by Corrales. What the fuck is happening with Shane? Why is he emoting bisons right now? Oh my lord.
The bison. Bring it back. Bring the bison back.
True. I think I know how to do it. Here we go. Jason Young. Going long here. Oh, and he gets tackled at the 5 by Joey McPherson.
Let's go, Joey. Let's go, Joey.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my God, Apple. Tell me how to do
Better
it.
see them Apple emotes for his debut on Thursday.
Damn right.
Ryko is dead. Ryko's getting released after Thursday.
Let's go.
Here we go, Jason Young. Can he throw it? Oh, was it a touchdown? Oh, it was a one. It was right at the one though, near the end zone. And now Trenton Corrales. 1:12 minutes left. Femboys only have one timeout. They gotta go for an inside run. What are they doing? Go for the pass here. Incomplete. Saints defense is just killing it right now. Stopping them. They're literally at the end zone. It says 0.
We're just that good.
Just push through. Why are you throwing it? Oh my
We're
God.
just that good.
Jason
Oh, what the
Young,
hell
what
happened?
are you doing?
Jason, oh,
Why did you
boo,
throw it
terrible.
right at the end zone?
Hit with some apples. Hit with some apples.
Oh my, they could have just literally went for an inside
could've
run and
gently
everyone pushes
walked.
them. Oh my God. And just like that,
Okay,
Tim Farr
over.
runs it out. How will Gucci respond to this 4-1 loss?
He's gonna make a bunch of angry tweets.
He's gonna start blaming his. He's gonna start blaming his.
He's
mental
gonna start
problems
blaming
now.
his other like
His mental illness.
His mental illness. He's gonna put in his Twitter bio and everything.
I don't even want to know what the Femboys Twitter account's thinking about right now.
There's gonna be a bunch of like crying emojis.
Oh my lord.
They're gonna have a
Go for the run
like a
here, and
sad
just
Bart
like that,
Simpson
BJ
profile
Tucker
picture.
gonna go at him.
This is embarrassing.
How are y'all gonna lose to a team whose coach is a 13-year-old? Oh, they're going. Okay, yeah, they're just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. Game-winning kick, even though they won this a while ago. Justin Thompson
Go.
and the St. John Saints. They defeat the Florida Femboys tonight. They ruin their undefeated streak. Legomen are the only undefeated team now. 4-1.
LGBT will never forgive them.
Gonna beat them too.
Big victory, 6-19. Oh my goodness gracious, the main event is here. The greatest game in DFL history is finally arrived. We've been anticipating this game since the beginning of the week one. It is the Pickle Lake Regards taking on the Bikini Bottom Barnacles, biggest rivalry game of the season, and this is literally their first rivalry game. Let's see how these two teams play against each other.
It's like
And it's bright and sunny outside, so no one can complain about the weather. True. This is Texas A&M versus Oklahoma right now,
Kick their ass.
but this is even bigger.
Ready, break.
The game we've all been waiting for. My new defensive strategy known as kill the regards.
Well, it doesn't look like it's working. Oh my God, an incomplete pass.
Yep, it's working.
Yeah, the incomplete passes are working, but they're throwing incomplete passes because the defense is pressuring them.
Burn the head coach's house down, and now they're now,
Here we go. Anderson. Oh my God. Oh, he stopped him though. Conrad Harris 20-yard catch. Imagine they do all of these playbook strategy changes and they still lose. Here we go, Anderson. Quick pass here to Sharp. Where are the... Oh my God, that guy's gone.
That was lucky.
Tackles in there. True. He slipped away there. No need to stress out. Here we go, Barnacles. This game sold out even before this game. Yeah, there goes, sacked by Jerry Price. This game sold out even before, as soon as the schedule came out. That's just how much people wanted to see this. Not a single empty seat in sight in the stadium right now. Here we go, Anderson passes it out to Long here. Great tackle. 32-yard catch. That guy's having a schizo moment. Here we go. Anderson. Going for the pass. Oh my God, he stopped him. Incomplete pass. Tom Hayes said, nah, fuck you. They're at 13. I have a feeling they're going to be at the 13 for a while.
I love Dr. Pepper.
So true. Going for the catch here. Great one at that. Only got like, what, 4 yards?
You're not getting that
Their tight end, Matt Hardy. And it's literally the second quarter. Barnacles have not even received the ball.
It's over.
They're done with. Sack the quarterback.
I'm
Go for the
either
pass here.
drinking Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper,
fourth down.
about to drink Dr. Pepper, thinking
Damn.
about drinking Dr. Pepper, or
Just like that.
the or part will not be spoken.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, they are at the 4th. This might be a turnover. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, my God, it's a
Go.
turnover.
Barnacles are too good. Too good.
And
Like,
the
defensive
it seems like the playbook is working so far. Here we go. It's Barnacles time now. Here we go. Goes for the inside run. Oh my God, could have made it. He could have made it there. Not gonna lie. Great play by Corwin Cates. Could have juked those guys out. He would have been wide open for the touchdown. Here we go. Joe Kelly passes it to Jason Smith here. And the Barnacles call a timeout. Seems like they want to save as much time as possible. Imagine if this thing ends 0-0. Good, Joe Kelly. Gonna think about going long here. Incomplete pass. Jeremiah Larson was bothering him there. He could not catch it properly.
Get lucky every once in a while. Still better.
Here we go, Barnacles. Joe Kelly. Pass it to London. It's going to be a first down. At this point, they're going to run the 57 seconds all the way till they get near the end zone. They thought they were going to do like 48-0 or something. Might not be the case right now. Great catch, though. Good 30-yard catch from Mike Wheeler. One of their star players.
Regards are
What do you mean a battle? This is one-sided.
This is a battle. This is a war.
Here we go, going for the inside run. What happened there?
They're both so bad that no one's scoring anything.
No, what do you mean that everyone in the stadium is out of their feet? Do you see them? Nobody's sitting down. They're all flailing their arms up and down, going
to leave.
inside run here once again. Yeah, Barnacles are just taking things easily here. They're trying to go easy on the regards. They're not, you know. They could have. Oh, here we go. They're going for the kick. Take the lead for halftime. Ooh, and it's right near the edge. It's gonna be good by Julius Gora, brother
My math
of
teacher today mentioned Pickle Lake.
what's his
while
name
talking.
again? Roger Gora.
That's something I can't remember.
Barnacles take the lead 3-0 so far. No touchdowns yet, and they're gonna be receiving the ball for the second half.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. London running that out here at the 20. And so far, it's been 107 yards for the Barnacle, or for the Pickle Lake Regards, but at this point, they're just playing defense now. Great catch, wait, one-handed catch. For 23 yards so far during this game.
Just let that clock run. Don't let him get the ball back.
True, just do not let them ever play. This is a rivalry game, but just never let the rivals play. This is just practice for the Barnacles. This is just a practice game for them.
This is our
Whoever loses this game is gonna be last in the B group. Go think about going long here. Great catch here by Knight. Steve Knight, 19-yard catch. His first catch of the game tonight. Here we go. Kelly passes it down to Mike Wheeler. Immediately gets tackled though. 3-yard loss. And it's been a very close game. It's still anyone's really. Barnacles don't mess anything up here. Here we go. Joe Kelly is tired of waiting. He's running it. Gets near the 30. With 14 seconds left. Everyone's still got their timeouts. The Barnacles. Corwin Cates here. Yeah, this whole game has just been Barnacles with the ball. Not a single time. The only time they have... Okay, they're going for the kick again.
Oh, they scored some points? No way.
Can they get it here? Oh.
Nope.
It's good. Julius
Oh, it
Gore,
is.
a great 46-yard kick, though, as we head to the fourth quarter now.
Great
Well,
job
if they
in
make
there,
a
I guess.
touchdown here, well, yeah, if they make a touchdown here, they're obviously going to win this thing. Here we go. Let's see how well their new defense strategy works. What the fuck happened there?
It worked really well, guys.
True. It worked when they were in the end zone, though.
Ready, break. Razor, razor.
Here we go. Josh Anderson, star player of the Pickle Lake Regards. His career's really gone to shambles when he joined them. I was going to say this guy's got potential, but he's throwing incomplete passes.
It's all about killing the quarterback.
Oh, God, watch out. Here we go. Great catch there. That guy should have ran a little faster. He would have sacked him. With a minute and 21 left. Well, watch out. Where's the defense at? Stop them there for a first down. Or close to a first down. Oh, they're calling timeouts now. Out of desperation. Here we go. Regards. Anderson. Oh my God, he gets sacked by Charles Terry. Made him lose 8 yards there. As they're in the third. Push it, Pickle Lake. I don't think so. Look how far away they are from a first down. Oh, they got close enough, though. Yeah, it's a fourth. Fourth and 1. This is where you really got to cover him with the blitz.
Kill whoever has the ball. Just shoot them.
True. Just shoot them. Where is the defense? Oh, my God. It's first down. Regard said they're Regard said they're tired of playing now. Wait, they don't have any timeouts left. They're basically done. What the? Oh my God! Oh my God! Charles Terry again. This man's out for blood.
He knows about the rivalry.
He's really committed to it. True. Come on, Charles Terry. Where are you? Oh, gets tackled though again. Now they're at the third down. There we go. 22 seconds left. Pickle Lake Regards can still win this thing. But obviously, Bikini Bottom Barnacles are stopping him here. Going for the cat. Oh, it's going to be first. Oh, my goodness.
They got one play. At most, one play.
True. Here we go. Can they win the game here with one?
I'm not losing to the Regards.
Where is Charles Terry?
You're all fired if they get this touchdown.
Oh, here we go. Going for interception. Oh, shit.
The Barnacles win the awesome game.
Josh Anderson is crying and raging right now. What a way to rub it in their face with an interception. Damn, and everyone, look at that guy crying. Look at the Regard fan crying over here. Oh my Lord.
In Barnacle history. The awesome game.
Oh my God. Barnacles literally left them with zero freaking points. Then again, no one scored a touchdown in this game. Big win for the Barnacles here tonight. Rubbing it even more salt in the wound to the Regards when they played against them in their home stadium. Alright, coming up next, we got the Louisiana after the events of that awesome game with the Barnacles and the Regards. We're moving forward with the Louisiana chicken sandwich taking on the Tanzania Waka Takas. I forgot the record each one of these guys have. It is 1-3 with the chicken sandwich. They suck. They're so bad. And Waka Takas 2-2. They can definitely still become division leaders. But let's see how this game's going to turn out.
Next year, it's going to be even more awesome.
You got to wait till season 4 for another Regards and Barnacles game.
Awesome game.
True. There will never be another one. This will be the only time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime game. Not even your grandchildren, not even your children's children will ever watch a Barnacles Regards game ever again.
It's a game that every Barnacle fan...
It's a game you had to be there to witness.
It's like when everybody knows where they are, man. Like every Barnacles fan knows. Every every Barnacles fan knows exactly where they were when the awesome game
They teach you about Barnacles history in college. The lesson they teach you was the infamous game. Oh my God, interception! Great catch. What is Jerry Spielman doing out here? This guy's throwing intercepted balls. It's just like that one game earlier.
Now,
with the Femboys.
The Tanzania Waka Takas could never have a game called the awesome game, but
True.
they're pretty old.
First down though, they're facing the chicken sandwich tonight. Louisiana chicken sandwich, former they went to the Super Bowl last season. Obviously, they got murdered by the Grrrowl. Go for the run here. Yep, that one's gonna be a first down. Lonnie Lamont wide open there as the Waka Takas get a touchdown. Let's see what they can do for the extra. Okay, they're going for 2. They're just that confident that they can beat them. Inside, yep, there were 3 defenders that fell asleep. He got 2 points. Well, let's see what they can do with the kick here.
Why did you join now? You missed the awesome game.
True. These games suck. I want to watch the Barnacles one again.
Can we get a replay of the awesome game instead?
Just the entire night. It's just the Barnacles game.
Just replay that. Just watch it back for everyone to see.
True.
No doubt.
Oh my God, he's dead. Marty Hall 9-yard loss. There's only one way to celebrate the big win.
It's gonna get millions of views. Millions of views. Millions of people will come together to watch the awesome game. They'll ignore everything. They'll watch that.
Eli Davis stopped him 4 yards. They're at the 10 though. They're like oh Jesus, this is 3rd and 23. Oh, and somehow he made it.
Oh, he's going.
Somehow Trey Justice ran all the way 52 yards. Great play here. We're in the second quarter now. Chicken sandwich, they gotta get a win here. They gotta show that they are not just a silly team with a silly name. And it seems like that backfired because they got tackled by Eli Davis twice during this game. Alright, Spielman. Is he gonna throw it to? Okay, he's going to the side. I think it was a first down. They call a timeout though. With 1 turnover so far. I don't remember when this one happened. Here we go, Spielman. Nice pass out here. 20 yards down the field, and the chicken sandwich team call for the timeout. They're at the 8. They need to get a touchdown here so they can at least tie it before halftime. Here we go. The pass here. Oh, bruh. All of that for an incomplete. They're doing terrible tonight. We go running out here, and Trey Justice wide open. That guy was wide open. Nobody was going to stop him. He gets the touchdown for the chicken sandwich team, and here we go. They're going for the 2-pointer. Inside run, and they're going to tie this thing for halftime. Why do I keep seeing Femboy shit on my Twitter feed because of Speen? Gets tackled there again.
Ready, break. 5-1-2. 5-1-2.
Gets tackled near the 20.
Ready, break.
With 41 seconds left before halftime. Go inside run here by Mr. Gabe Polk. Waka Takas call a timeout.
Ready, break. Set.
The Swamp has it to Lamont. That guy's gone. No defenders in sight until now, until the 39-yard run. It could learn a thing or two from the Barnacles earlier. A great catch by Polk once again, right into the touchdown. Great play. 28-yard catch. Waka Takas are doing good so far. We're pretty equal so far. And he's gonna end this thing with the kick before halftime. And it's gonna be good. We head into halftime now as the Waka Takas take the lead 15-8 against the Louisiana chicken sandwich, and it seems like Waka Takas will be receiving the ball in the second half of this game. John Muhammad, great kicker for them. Jukes that guy, ran right into them. Obviously, statistics will favor the Waka Takas. A minute and 52. Great pass there, incomplete though. I take back what I said about that being a great pass. Another one they went for it the second time. This time it worked though, but they only got 27 yards. Great pass into the first. What? Try to juke that guy out. Did not work. It's so bad. Vinny Bowen stopped him. Here we go. Lamont. Jukes that guy. Jukes that guy. Jesus Christ. Great touchdown play here for Lonnie Lamont. One of the star players of the Waka Taka team. And they're dominating right now against the Louisiana.
I'm gonna react with a couple of apples to that.
React with apples. Here we go. Going for the pass. Got the two-pointer. The two-pointer here. How do you make yours go like different ways? I just spam mine. I don't know if it only goes up. I don't know if it's just from my view.
Oh, I bet it's because I have. Yeah, it's because I have Nitro.
Bruh. I think it's just different for everyone.
Literally, it's because I have Nitro. Unbelievable.
Here we go. Passes it to Trey Justice. Trey Justice is juked that guy. Try to juke him. Didn't work out so well, though. Great 23-yard run. My cooldown is over. Let's go. There we go. Passing it out here. Brilliant play. The fourth quarter now. I really do believe the chicken sandwich will not win this game.
Looks like it's kind of.
It's pretty obvious right now. Oh, that could have been an interception. But he sucked so bad. Here we go. Jeremy Spielman passing it out on the side of the field. Even if he caught it, that was going to be out of bounds. Oh, it's because yours is Nitro or whatever. God, I hate Nitro users.
I only got it so I could have the apple move at different speeds.
So I can make the apple go left and right. Great catch here, though, by Mr. Percy Gill. Pay $10 a month for the apple to fly across the screen.
Worth it. Completely worth it.
What? Oh my God, he stopped him. Great blocked kick by Chevin Carrier. This thing's gonna end for the chicken sandwich team. Sets up the kick. And now Lonnie Lamont is gone. Yep, Lonnie Lamont is gone. Gets at the 50. And just makes things easier for them here.
Ready, break. Fight 1-2. Fight 1-2.
About a minute and 16 left. Inside run. Gets to the first, and now he's gone and out. Lonnie Lamont been killing it in this game. And now the chicken sandwich call a timeout. Could use up all of them, honestly. There we go, inside run. Successful one at that. Another, damn, 3 touchdowns for the duration of this game by Lonnie Lamont. This guy's been absolutely killing it this game. He's got to be MVP of the week. Another inside, okay, there, that one didn't work out so well. But still, there's no way the chicken sandwich team are recovering after tonight. Going 3-2. Alright. See what Percy Gill has. With 51 seconds left. This man's struggling right now. Oh. Long pass here, 38 yards. The shopping cart. Here we go. Spielman passes it. Percy Gill. Oh my god, he's gone. Percy Gill and Lonnie Lamont. Just 2 menaces tonight. Jesus Christ. They are killing it in this game.
We really went from a game that had like no touchdowns.
This man fish reactive as Percy Gill gets another 2 points. Bro, this is just sad to watch. So what? Oh no, wait, they're pretty close. Holy shit, when did it become 29-22? Damn. The most scored game in DFL history so far.
We went from the least scoring game to the highest.
Exactly. The one with no touchdowns to the one with a touchdown every minute.
The awesome game definitely is the lowest scoring game. I don't think there's...
Chicken sandwich call for another timeout. They have no more. They're done. They're done for the game. It's just Waka Takas. They just gotta hold the ball. Stall the time here.
All you have to do to win is just not stop and just keep on blitzing every play.
Or if you're Gucci's team, just throw it at the 4th down right at the end zone. Oh my god, wide open Lonnie Lamont though. Okay, yeah, he was just playing around with them there. He's doing a little trolling. And Waka Takas get a victory against the team of the Louisiana Chicken Sandwich. I can't even see the score, but 29-22, big win for them tonight. Alright, coming up next, we got the edgy team and the Austin Hackers with the 2-2 record. The Latvia Eagles with the 3-1 record. Great game this might end up being. Never will be close to the Regards and Barnacles. That was an instant classic. We will keep reminding you of this every single time we have a new game up next. Let's see how this one's going to turn out.
We have played Retro Bowl, yes.
You're playing in bright and sunny Austin, Texas. The Latvians hate America. This ought to be good. I can't even tell who's who because they have similar uniform. It's just just changing the color of the uniform. Like, it's literally the same. Oh no, it's black pants. Oh my god. Okay. Didn't even let that guy run.
Ready, break. Down. Set.
Here we go. Lester Owens passes it here. Great catch by Williams. A brilliant play here. Go Lester Owens gets tackled once again by Shelton. I will not pronounce his name. I hate these reaction cooldowns. They're so stupid. Here we go. Lester Owens running it again. Latvia Eagles guy just nowhere in sight. tackled him on site.
That's not a realistic shot.
And then Quentin McNeil stopped him. I'm not even paying attention anymore. We go Lester Owens. Going long here. Try to throw a Hail Mary. Did not work, but he got 26 yards. Sean Johnson. We go Austin Hackers. 6 plays. Something drives. I didn't read that. John Sweeney, former Wolves player. We still miss him out here. But his career went to shambles as soon as he joined the Eagles. It's freaking 0-0, 2-2. This is literally the Barnacles game again. We go once again. Lester Owens running it on the field. Another 10, 20 yards wide open for the touchdown. And now Austin Hackers take the lead here. Brilliant play. 109 yards for the duration of this game. Eagles have not been able to do a single thing since we started. Goes for the kick. Okay, that one's going to be good. Brilliant execution. Go right down the middle. He passes it to Grant Spielman. And the Eagles returning for 22.
Ready, break. Ready.
All right, Wayne Bannister. Am I going for the pass here? Gets the first down. Trevor Lawrence. I think it's Trevor Lawrence. I don't even know. Ty Lawrence. I keep confusing both of them. Trevor Lawrence would never play for a Latvia team. Here we go, Bannister. Going long here. Passes it to goddamn Ty Lawrence. He gets the touchdown. Great play here. 20-yard catch, and this thing's gonna get. Obviously, I was gonna say this thing's tied, but not even close. Actually, it is. Never mind. Unless he gets the kick. Yep, the kick is good. And it seems like we'll go to halftime with this thing half and half. Unless Regards can score a touchdown around here. Or running right at him. On site, too.
Ready, break.
But Owens, and he gets sacked, bro. Trevor Bryant stopping him.
Ready, break.
Running it down the middle, and he gets down. He's down.
Ready, break. Razor.
Go. Tackle. Yeah. By Deron Randall. 18 yards for the duration of this thing. And now we head to halftime. With Latvia Eagles and the Austin Hackers still 7-7. It's still anyone's game.
This is my game.
Real. This isn't the Barnacles. I don't care.
Ready, break.
Passes it to Ty Lawrence. Ty Lawrence is just killing it. Killing it in the Latvia Eagles.
Ready, break.
It's just that this team's weighing them down. Oh my God, fumble. Oh, recovered. Okay, that was a close one for the Eagles. Could have lost it there. Would have been disastrous. Very rarely does a fumble here in the DFL actually result in a fumble. Going for an inside run. Another tackle. How will this affect the outcome of the B group? Going for a long pass. Hail Mary there, but threw it out 31 yards. Gary Kaufman. Running it here, Wayne Bannister. He's tired of waiting. He's taking things into his own hands. And it did not work. 12-yard run, though. Gets close enough. 2 seconds before the fourth quarter. Oh my God, Santa Claus. Holy shit. Damn, that guy's gone. And it's going to be a touchdown for Grant Spielman. Brilliant play here. And Latvia Eagles seem to be taking the lead so far. As they set up for the kick. Oh, unsuccessful. Rory Wallace, or should I say Roy Wallace, made sure that one didn't happen. It seems like they will be returning it here. Johnson at the 20. They got to pick themselves back up here. Oh my God. Was it first? I don't even. Okay, second and short. It's not enough for a first. Literally just go for an inside run. Just push through. You'll get first. Or just go for the throw. Alright, that worked. Shelton Shett over here. Alright, Owens passes it here to Shelton Shett, and he's gone. Got a little carried away though, but he ran 40 yards here. It's good news for them because they're at the 3. They can get another touchdown. Austin Hackers can definitely still tie this. Here we go, passing it here. Great catch. Darren Randall, first touchdown of the game. And with the extra point, they can land it here. They get the kick, they will take the lead. Watch out here. Yep, that one's good. Austin Hackers seems like they will be getting the win here tonight. At least if Latvia Eagles get a touchdown, then we'll say otherwise. Was Spielman. Runs directly at them, never works out. Alright, Bannister. Going long here. Great catch, though, by Ty Lawrence. 37 yards out on the field. This guy ain't got no butterfingers, I can tell you that. He knows how to catch a football. Bannister going long here once again to Ty Lawrence, and it's going to be a touchdown. No amount of defenders were going to stop him there. And with the amount of time that they had with 30 seconds, they were able to get back in the lead here. Going for a 2-point. Oh, but he gets tackled. Unsuccessful. And now the pressure is more on the Austin Hackers. They got 30 seconds to get something done here. 30 seconds to get a touchdown. They obviously failed tonight. They're not winning this thing. We're going to lose to Latvians that know nothing about football. Or Leicester. Once again to Shelton Shett here. Gets tackled at 33. 106 yards total for this game. Down the middle here. Got to cover Shelton Shed here. Oh my god. Last play of the game, but it was not enough for a touchdown. Oh my god. If he could have taken a couple more steps, he could have won there, honestly. But Latvia Eagles get the win here tonight against the Austin Hackers. 19-14. Big win for them. Alright, coming up next, it seems like the Picklefaces will have a lot under their belt because they're facing off against the Season 2 Super Bowl champions, the Greenville Grrrowl. If they can manage to get a win here against them, that would be huge for their career so far. Grrrowl with 2-2, Picklefaces with 1-3. Let's see how this game's gonna turn out. Bright and sunny day in whatever stadium. Okay, they're in the Grrrowl Stadium or whatever it's called. Goes for the kick to start this. Great tackle there and immediately dodges him.
Ready, break.
We go Clyde Ellis, former Wolves quarterback, running at him and jukes that guy out. Yeah, this is just gonna be a practice game, isn't it? Marquise Copeland, just like that, got a touchdown at 69-yard run. Incredible. Alright, setting up for the kick. It hasn't even been 30 seconds left. Or 30 seconds in this game, and he's already got the touchdown. Thanks to Willie Walls here. Yeah, he's going to leave him handicapped after tonight. Great kick. Brilliance even. Here we go. Oh my god. Juked him. Spiked them even. Picklefaces, this is not going to be an easy game for them. They literally struggled to win the last one. That's why their head coach has got to maintain here. Got to maintain the pressure. They're going for a long pass, it seems. Nope. Okay, he's so lucky he didn't get intercepted there by Tariq Pounds. 46 compared to 98 yards. With the inside run, that guy tried to get him. It immediately gets tackled though. No yards lost nor gained. 16 seconds in the first quarter. Duran Harris passes it. No, never mind, that's the wrong guy. Tavian Lang though catches it 12 yards. Here we go. Go for the pass here. Great catch. 13 yards once again, taking things nice and slow. Know what he needs? He needs a little bit of motivation for tonight. And have some crabs. Great catch there. Oh my god. John Herman. Yeah, they're not trying to hurry it up here. Go. Mr. T. Tucker passing it to the field to Trevor Lang for a first down. Things looking good for the Picklefaces here. They don't want to rush anything. They don't want to risk an interception. Here we go. Passes it here to the running back. Gets stopped by Alex O'Sullivan. Made him lose 3 yards. Passes it. Oh my god, fumble. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, recover. There we go. Holy shit. Grrrowl should be lucky that. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to say they got it. Never mind. Okay, Picklefaces still can make a touchdown here. They just got to be careful not to get another fumble. There it is. Touchdown by Brett Brandon. And the tractors are flying across the screen in the stadium right now. On God, here we go. Going for the kick. And it's good. This game's tied so far. Hit him with the boar. They're going to go for a touchback. Okay, there. Might as well. You're literally right at the end zone. With 40 seconds left. I cannot remember who got the ball in the first half. So Clyde Ellis. Thinking about it here. He's taking his time. Oh my God. He's so bad. Kyle Tinsley stops him there. And the apple flies everywhere. A great one-handed catch here. Picklefaces gotta play some strong defense right now. But judging that they got scored in like one play. For a pass here. And now Allen running it out here. Not enough though. Oliver Dorsey, 36-yard catch. Oh wait, it's halftime. I fucking forgot. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, it's 7-7. So far, we're tied. They're doing good so far. Still anyone's game. We go to the third quarter. And the Picklefaces, Tariq Pounds will be running it out 20 yards in the field.
Ready, break. Razor.
Go for the pass here. Great catch by Mr. Herman. Only got 5 yards in.
Ready, break. White 1-2.
Great Tucker running it here. Okay, yeah, but he's taking his time here. Juked that guy out. Took matters into his own hands. 16-yard run.
Ready, break. Razor.
Here we go, Tucker. Okay, this time he tried to run it here. Obviously backfired because at the hands of Chuck Ukraine. That man's a menace when he plays defense. Picklefaces, they know that they could still win this thing. It's still pretty tied. It's all about playing carefully. One slip up like the fumble from earlier and it's all over. Going for a pass here. Great catch by Tariq Pounds. Into the 20. From the 32-yard catch. Passes it to Jackson once again. Only got 1 yard down the field. Good Tucker. Probably enough for first down. Yep, it's going to be a first down. Picklefaces maintaining the pressure here. Maintaining the offense. They could keep things to their advantage. They can win this thing. Passes to Jackson, and just like that, it was one opening. It was one opening that they needed to get the touchdown, and they maintain the lead against the Season 2 champions. Here we go. They're setting up the kick now. And they land it successfully. Yes, they do. It's good. And now Grrrowl got 1:51 left to tie this thing again. It's going to be hard to call, though. Judging from their plays earlier, I think it's not much of an issue for them. For 20 yards. 208 compared to 164. Pickleface has been putting them yards in. Here we go. Once again, Clyde Ellis running it here. Nobody available for Clyde Ellis there other than number 90. 38-yard run from the quarterback.
Ready, break. White 1-2. White 1-2. Hut, hut.
Grrrowl. Passes it here. Oh my god, though. Great catch. John Irvin made a little bit of a slip up there, but he still managed to get it.
Ready, break. Razor. Set. Hut, hut.
Oh, Ellis going long here. Great catch by John Irvin. 24 yards out on the field, and that's going to be near the end zone. That's got to be a guaranteed touchdown here as long as they don't mess anything up. Now Ellis going for the pass here. One-handed catch by Jake Wheaton for a touchdown. And this thing's going to get tied once again. Oh, but they're feeling lucky. They're going for the 2-point conversion. Can they land it and get the lead? Oh, incomplete pass. Oh my goodness gracious. Clyde Ellis, it was one slip up. And he might have just costed the victory for his team here tonight. They're going to probably win this thing by 1 point. Oh my god.
Get another game.
Ready, break.
They'll get another touchdown at like a minute watch. Here we go, Tucker. Pass it to Brandon here. 2nd and inches. With 48 seconds left before the end of the game. And the apple is going crazy right now. Here we go, Jermaine Harris trying to stop Mr. Brett Brandon over here. Running 32 yards on the field. True. How are y'all losing to the Picklefaces? Here we go, Hank Jackson running it here. Where is the Grrrowl defense at? Oh my god. Hank Jackson, 34-yard run. These guys are beating the...
Like work.
These guys winning right now. Oh my god. Here we go. They're doing great so far. Jesus Christ. Grrrowl are just horrible right now. Jesus. With 9 seconds left, too. These guys just beat the Super Bowl champions. There's got to be a lot of thoughts running into their head. Just the other week, they couldn't win a single game. Going for the catch, though. Jake Wheaton here stops him. Great game here. That's going to be the end of it. Gary Picklefaces get another victory tonight against the Greenville Grrrowl, 21-13. Huge upset here tonight. Here we go. Coming up next, we got the Bainbridge Ballickers, of course, taking on the Loaded Diapers here tonight in this matchup. Both of these teams pretty divided between one another, with Ballickers being 2-2, Diapers with 3-1. This is going to be an interesting game to watch here in this matchup. We eat, sleep, and breathe football out here. And it seems like Ballickers will be receiving the ball in the first half of this game. Immediately juked that guy out. Didn't work out so well. So far, keeping things nice and simple between the two teams. Obviously, and looks like he juked that guy out, though. Mr. Jerry Parker running out here. 31-yard run, great play. The Wallace passes it to Redmond, jukes that guy, and now Ballickers, just like that, they get a touchdown thanks to Chris Redmond. They are very effortlessly struggling here. Listen, the Diapers ended up losing to the Nanachis, or whatever the fuck that team's name was, last week. Pretty sure they can lose to Ballickers just like that. 2-point conversion by Chris Redmond again. This guy's a goat so far. Kicks down the middle. Received by Mr. Beck here. Juked that guy out. Couldn't juke him there. This calls for a celebration. We need some We need to roll the dice on the winning team tonight. There we go. Passes it. Langford only gets 6 yards down the field.
Ready, break. Razor, razor.
There we go. Mays once again passes it to the wide receiver. Gets 13 yards down the field. Both of these teams taking things nice and slowly. They don't want to risk anything too much of an interception or something. Don't want to mess anything up. Great catch there by Langford once again. He's got 20 yards during the beginning of this thing. 54 compared to 90 over there. Here we go. Quarterback Hank Mays going long here to Langford once again. Another 18-yard catch. It seems like they're just passing it to Mr. Langford over here, like literally every single time. Doesn't give it to anybody else but him. Like, you got other wide receivers out there. Here we go. Mays passing it once again to Barry Dunn, it seems, and only gets 9 yards in. With a minute and 41 left in the second quarter. Here we go. Passing it out on the field. Wide open. Enough for the touchdown. Rashard Lawton, 19-yard catch. Great play there. And now they set up for the 2-point conversion. Can they get it? Can they tie this thing? Passes it here. Oh my God. Incomplete pass. Got stopped there, and it seems like Ballickers maintain the lead so far for this second quarter. Coach is in shambles right now, and immediately you see Lawrence Glass running it. There we go. Mr. Wallace goes for the inside run on Jerry Parker, and Jerry Parker's gone now. 30, 40, 50. Oh my God. 54-yard run. Well, 56 actually. Great play there. Every single time Ballickers get the ball, they're just menaces on the field.
Why that name?
What do you mean, why that name? Here you go once again. Yep, their strategy is just going for inside runs, and it's working. Chris Redmond, 2 touchdowns in this game. And just like that, they stay in the lead. Going for the kick. Their defenders are just so bad, and the kick is good. I have a feeling this is going to be a high-scoring game after halftime. Going right down the middle. Received by Mr. Beck. And gets tackled at the 20. Received for 64 and only ran 20. Here we go, Mays. Oh my God, he got sacked. Offense on the loaded diapers. I don't know what's going on with them tonight. Sometimes they'll play good. Sometimes they'll play terribly, like that sack that just happened. And it's not working out so well for him. Here we go. Going for a Hail Mary, it seems. Great catch. Great 35-yard catch at that by Rashard Lawton. Great player on their team. They only got 1 timeout. Ballickers got 2. They got 39 seconds left, though. Go another inside run. Oh my God, a fumble. Fumble occurred, but they managed to maintain the ball, though, and they're going to call a timeout here. You got to stay on them. Passes it here to the side, and now Mr. Beck now running it here. Juke that guy, but I believe he got enough for a first down. Or Anthony Beck. I keep thinking his name is what's his name? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, Andrew Beck. Same thing. Here we go. Hank Mace passes it to Mr. Andrew Beck. That guy tried to get him, but it was not enough. Gets a touchdown there. Anthony Beck, 40-yard run. And this crowd is booing right now. They are just raging that the home team is losing. But even if they get this 2-point conversion, obviously, you know, they're not going to win the game here. Great catch, though, but not at the end zone. Dexter Wooden stopped them. And that's how we go to halftime. with the loaded diapers still, you know, 3-point difference with 12 and 15 compared to the Ballickers. Still anyone's game, really. It's hard to tell. Good catch here. Alright, Maze. Think about going long here. Maybe. Nope. Great catch there by Mr. Barry Dunn. For a first down. And it seems like that's the case. Just try to go quick first downs here. You don't want to go for too many long passes. Maybe not in their strategy. Hank Maze once again. Another one-handed catch. Well, not enough for a first down, though. But he definitely got close at the second. There we go, going for a pass to the running back here, and now Anthony Beck is running this thing out here. 30, 40, 50. Oh, that was close to the end zone, but it was not a touchdown, but it was near the one. And just like that, they could still recover. But honestly, personally, I'd do an inside run. Yep, there we go. Just like that, Anthony Beck gets 2 touchdowns for this game. And the loaded diapers are in the lead. They keep going for 2-pointers, and it never works out for them. You're going for an inside run. See, what did I just say? Literally never works. Hunter Clay keeps on destroying them. It's only a 3-point difference at that. Ballickers can go for a field goal, and it could tie it. If they want to attempt a touchdown. 33 seconds left on the third quarter.
Crazy.
Oh my god. Literally cannot do nothing right now. When did it... Has it always been raining?
I don't know.
It doesn't rain in Detroit. And he gets tackled in the middle. 3rd and inches, though, not a first. They're at 3rd and inches. They got to be careful not to get a 4th. They got to be careful not to get a turnover.
Can't even have...
Be disastrous for him. Okay, going for the... Yep, that's first. Defense nowhere in sight. Where is the defense? Okay, there we go. At the 30. Great. 132 yards in total during this game by Jerry Parker over there.
Good for him.
That guy's killing it on the field. 195 rushing yards total today. Here we go. Pass it to Lawrence Glass. Gets tackled 6 yards out. And at this stage of the game, Ballickers, they've got to get a touchdown so they can get in the lead here. It's only a 3-point difference. Here we go. Passes it to the running back, Jerry Parker. Jerry Parker wide open for a touchdown. 156 yards now. This man is a menace on the field here. And he gets his first touchdown of the game. And now they're setting up for the kick. Can they get it, though? And they do. Great play, and the kick is good. Obviously, the loaded diapers can still win this thing, but they've got to get a touchdown at 1:21. But judging by the way they've been playing tonight, they've been taking things slowly, so it's hard to tell if they're able to do so. Ballickers, they just got to play defense here. Play some good defense. One slip up and it's over. These Detroiters are going to lose their minds if they lose. Go Hank Mays thinking about going long here. True. They lost their homes. They lost their property. They don't live in houses no more. Go 1:03 left. There we go. Great catch there. Was it a catch? Apparently it was. 3rd and short. Great one at that. There was like 2 defenders next to him. Still managed to get it. 55 seconds left. What can they do with this time? Hank Mays going here down the middle. Passes it to Derek Langford. I don't think he caught it. Maybe Darren Cole stopped it. Oh, they're at the 4th down. This is not good. It's literally just 4th and 1. They can get a first down. They're running it here. And it's going to be a first, but now you see the quarterback running, and he gets near the 25. Just like that. He didn't have time to wait around here. All right, Hank Mays has got probably one of the final opportunities of this game. Going for a long pass. Was incomplete. Dropped it. Complete failure.
Know who's winning.
We go 16 seconds left. This is definitely going to be one of the last plays of the game. Can they get the win? Going for the long pass here. Gets tackled. And they call for a timeout with 8 seconds left on the clock. They get a touchdown here. Diapers win the game. No pressure to them. Yeah, it's definitely possible. We've seen this sort of situation happen. Here we go. 3 seconds left. There it is. Game-winning touchdown. Robert McDaniel with a 12-yard catch. And just like that, Ballickers are going home, crying and shaking. And they're going to go for the extra point just for the fun of it. And yeah, that one didn't work out. Didn't matter if they lost it or not. I mean, they still win it. True. You beat anybody in Detroit. With 1 second left. What are they going to do with 1 second?
I think they're going to go touchdown like 1,000.
Lawrence Glass is going to try. Oh, and he's dead. He's gone.
Tried real hard.
Big victory for the Loaded Diapers here tonight as they defeat the Bainbridge Ballickers at a score of 24-22. Here we go. Coming up next, we got the undefeated 4-0 team of the Danish Legomen taking on the Season 1 Super Bowl champions who have been struggling this season so far. They are literally the Jacksonville Jaguars right now of the Lexington Minutemen. We know that the previous team that was undefeated, the Florida Femboys, lost to the Saints tonight. Legomen, the only undefeated team so far, but can they keep up the momentum against the Minutemen? In bright and sunny Denmark that they're playing at here tonight. Gives it to Jennings and immediately gets tackled.
Ready, break. 1-2. 1-2.
Go Derek O'Sullivan, star quarterback of the Danish Legomen. Definitely likes going for some long passes, and it's working for Scott Jennings. Great 31-yard catch. Maybe that's the strategy that they've been using throughout the course of this season. It's been getting them 4-0 here tonight. Great inside run. Obviously didn't work out so well there. Now with 35. At the 35. Legomen. O'Sullivan. Going for the pass here to Ryan McGrady. Only 9 yards down the field. No. O'Sullivan tried to go for a pass, incomplete by Bill Antoine. He stopped him, made sure that didn't happen. And the Legomen got a lot of pressure here tonight. Going for the run here. Maybe not so much pressure because the defense was unable to catch up to them. And it's a touchdown here on part of the quarterback with 27 yards. Minutemen are literally shaking right now. They are realizing what they got themselves into. Going for the kick. And it's good. Great play here for the extra point. And now the Rednames will be receiving the ball here with 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Running it here, it immediately gets tackled. 17 yards down. And at this point, let's see what Steve Swift is capable of doing against the Legomen here. Juan Lee running it. Juan Lee is gone. 30, 40, 50, 9-yard run here for the Minutemen. And as soon as they got the ball for offense, they were gone and they were out. Here goes Steve Swift. Can he do anything this game? Nope. Seems like Rod Washington and Juan Lee will be taking the lead for this game. Got to save up Steve Swift's energy when they really need him. We go Chuck Johnson. Former quarterback of the Femboys passes it out here to Juan Lee, and it's a touchdown for Juan Lee here. Great 11-yard catch. Seems like this thing's going to be tied. And they're going for the 2-pointer. Can they get it? If an inside run was stopped there by Jamal Taylor. And the Minutemen, this is exactly why they lose their games. They go for these high-risk plays, and it never works out for them. They're running it here. And gets tackled at the 20.
Ready, break.
Go inside run. And now Greg Miles, yep, he's gone. He's out. Oh, but it was near the 35. 37, actually. Great play there by Greg Miles. Greg Miles, Greg Heffley. Okay, quarterback taking matters into his own hands. Nice coverage there by the defenders, but obviously he got close enough to the end zone. Now that's what I like to call good teamwork on part of the Danish Legomen. That's why they're undefeated so far, for a reason. Despite them making no draft picks. Going for the long pass here, and a great catch by Scott Jennings with the touchdown. And now they set up for the extra point. And they land it. Minutemen's defense is just struggling right now. And the kick is good. Now Minutemen going to be receiving this thing with 57 seconds left. Damn. Didn't even let that guy move. He just literally fell as soon as he hit him. Here we go. Is it Steve Swift time before halftime? Chuck Johnson passing it to Juan Lee. They are making some questionable plays out here tonight. It's just Rod Washington and Juan Lee that they're doing. But if the strategy is just to wear out all the players and let Steve Swift do his thing at the second half, then that makes sense. They kind of need to test out what the Legomen strategy is for first half. Going for the long pass here. Great catch, though, by Chris Bourne. For 2nd and inches. Did that long pass, and he barely got any yards on there. We go forwards, pass it to Washington. Another inside run for a first down. And the Minutemen call a timeout. With 26 seconds left, they have none remaining. They got to run this thing. But Chuck Johnson going down the middle here to Chris Bourne once again. They got to hurry it up here because the time is ticking. With 7 seconds left in this game. Or on the play here. Before halftime. Here you go. Pass it to Steve Swift. Now it's Steve Swift time. And that's exactly what they wanted. Literally at the last seconds. They throw in their best player. And they have Steve Swift get the touchdown when the Legomen do not expect it. But can they get the 2-pointer though? Oh my god, immediately gets tackled there by Jamal Taylor. Not looking good for him so far, and they're going to go to halftime now. With the Minutemen 12, Legomen 14, they could still definitely win this thing. As Minutemen receive the ball for the second half. Legomen could be following the Femboys' footsteps from earlier tonight and lose their first game of the season. It's hard to predict. This was the same situation we saw with the Saints and Femboys game, though. But none will be as miraculous as the Barnacles and Regards. Great catch there by Chris Bourne. 12 yards down the field. Got Chuck Johnson. Pass it to Lester Alexander. Runs it enough for a first down. 19 yards down the field. No timeouts called just yet. It's still way too early to use them. You go pass it. Juan Lee once again, man. It's just Lester Alexander Or Juan Lee that are taking possession of the ball here. Rod Washington. Steve Swift, I don't know if he's playing through an injury or something. It's weird to see. Okay, there we go. They hand the ball to Steve Swift, and now it's Steve Swift time once again. Just like that. Very effortlessly, Steve Swift gets the touchdown. They're just kind of playing around with them here tonight. There we go, and they're going for the 2-point conversion. Can they land it? Right? They keep going for these inside runs, but it's not working. They need to find out a different strategy for these 2-pointers. Obviously, things are working well for them with Steve Swift, but the rest of the team, I don't know what they're trying to do. And for a pass here, gets tackled. There we go. Passes it to Simpson. Gets tackled only 2 yards. Holy Jesus, my mic is flying everywhere. Here we go. Going for a long pass, it seems. There goes Sullivan. Gives it to Simpson. Great play there. The 9-yard catch. Here we go. Legomen pass it off to the running back, Mr. Greg Miles, and now Miles running it out here. Defenders nowhere in sight for the 36 yards. We're in the 4th quarter now. Things are definitely picking up here for the Danish Legomen. They gotta risk not losing here tonight. Inside run once again. Defenders nowhere in sight for the touchdown. 27-yard run, 110 from this game and this game only. Now setting up for the kick, Lexington Minutemen. They got one last chance to win this thing. And they're going to do so when it's their turn to receive it. Kick was good there, and it's 18-21. For another kick. And now, Mr. Stabler here. Gets tackled. Farther out 16. 305 yards in total for the Minutemen. Now 228. Pass it to Lester Alexander. Lester Alexander gets stopped there for 2 yards by Jesse Simon. Or Jesse Simon, however you want to pronounce his name. Here we go, Chuck Johnson. Thinking about going for a long pass here. Great catch by Lester Alexander. Minutemen, they've got to bring that season 1 fire to them if they want to defeat the Legomen. Legomen are definitely a team that are not going to be easy to defeat. But it's definitely possible right now. Minutemen going for the long pass once again to Steve Swift. He tried to juke them there, but he could only do so much on his own. With a 1:07 left, they gotta save that timeout to their advantage when they get closer to the end zone. Chuck Johnson going long here. Incomplete pass. Rashad McClain here deflected it. Now 59 seconds on the clock. Minutemen at the 50. Can they do it? Can they defeat the Danish Legomen here tonight? Catch by Steve Swift, and Steve Swift's running it out here. 25-yard catch, and the Minutemen call a timeout as soon as he does so. 46 seconds left at the 25. Minutemen about to make history here tonight. Going for a middle catch here to Chris Boren, and just like that, the Minutemen get a touchdown. Chris Boren saving the team here as the Danish Legomen might quite possibly lose their undefeated streak tonight. Going for the kick now. And the kick is good. The Minutemen look to get the win here tonight, unless the Legomen manage to get a touchdown with 36 seconds left. But the odds of that from all the way out to the other side of the field are going to be a miracle. You're going to need a Hail Mary. You're going to have to throw a Hail Mary for that one. Legomen have 3 timeouts left at their disposal with 29 seconds left. Can they do it? Did the Minutemen beat them here tonight? Incomplete pass. Great play by Anthony Stringer to stop them there. 19 seconds. Can the Legomen maintain their... Can they go 5-0 after this week? O'Sullivan going long here. Passes it to Jennings. 19 yards on the field, and they're calling another timeout. No time to waste whatsoever with 11 seconds left on the clock. Legomen. Minutemen. Who's going to win it here? Deflected pass. Bill Antoine stopped him. And they're gonna do it here, folks. Is this gonna be it? Derek O'Sullivan going long here. Great catch, and he got tackled. Great defense for the Lexington Minutemen. They defeat the goddamn Danish Legomen here in this game. No team in the DFL is on an undefeated streak now, as they win 25-21. And coming up next, we've got the final game of the night. We got the team of the Washington Ahwipes taking on the Naples Nanachis here tonight from Swag Stadium. This one's gonna be a good one. Let's see how this one's gonna turn out. And apparently it's raining at Swag Stadium. I can't believe this. Going for the kick. Seems like Warfield will be receiving the ball here for the Washington Ahwipes. At the 23. So passes it to the running back. To Edwards there, was unsuccessful. Unable to get him there. Go great pass there to Edwards, and now Arius Edwards, now the running back, going far out here on the field with 56 yards. 57 actually, but good play nonetheless. Here we go, running it here. Stevens wasting no time, and he's gonna get a touchdown. 19-yard run, great play there. Setting up for the kick now. Warren right down the middle of the field, and it's going to be good. Washington Ahwipes maintain the lead. Now the Naples Nanachis. Let's see what they're made of. Let's see what they can do on the field. Nothing. That's what they can do. Running here. Gets tackled at the 20. Oh my goodness gracious, I leave for a couple of minutes and the freaking Ahwipes win the game and get a goddamn touchdown. It's 7-13 so far. Going for the kick. And it's gonna be good. Great, amazing moment. Well, Wolford will be receiving the ball here. I guess not, because it's a touchback. The Derek Knight, former Ballickers quarterback, running here. Nope. Spent too much time monologuing to himself that he got tackled. Go Ahwipes. Playing some good defense. So that pass there gets tackled for a first down. Derek Knight going along here. A great catch by Wolford. 20 yards at that. An inside run. Another first down. We got 14 seconds left before halftime. 2 seconds actually. There's no way they're making this kick. There's no way in Jesus they're making this kick. And they somehow did a great kick there by Barry Holman. 50 yards down the field. And that was going to be getting them close enough to at least, you know, getting close enough to get a victory here. There's a long kick here. Let's start off the second half. It's tackled upon there. I'm not going long here. Great tackle there. Otis Taylor catches it out 19 yards though. Passes it to the running back. Now it seems like Spence made it out to 35. 68 yards for his current game so far. Once again, wide receiver running it here, Wolford. Great play there for 24 yards. And 44 seconds left. Nanachis can still win this thing. Has it down. Inside run there. Or fumble there. And it's a turnover. The Ahwipes received the ball here during the fumble. And just like that, the Nanachis, they got an epic fail here tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Going for the pass here. Incomplete. They literally get this once in a rare opportunity to turn over the ball from a fumble, and they're wasting it. And for a short pass here. Not enough for a first. For a run here. Now Ryan Stevens taking things into his own hands. Defender's gone and out of there, but 45 yards down the field. Great play by Ryan Stevens.
Ready, break. Razor, razor. Set.
Here we go. Let's see who passes it down here. What a great play by Tom Sharp. There we go. And now it seems like Joe Paris here runs it for the touchdown once again. Brilliant play here. And now they're setting up for the kick. Washington Ahwipes gonna get a victory here tonight, it seems, with 21-10. Here we go. Down the middle. And Warren, the kicker, just kind of watching as Wolford is gonna run it here after receiving the ball. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Ahwipes are obviously gonna win this game. You know, it seems like Nanachis are kind of losing their swagger right now. Not really, they're kind of struggling right here. They know that they're not gonna win this thing at 1:16. They're just delaying the inevitable, going for the pass once again. And they're calling for a timeout, saving as much time as they can for the end of this. So Derek Knight thinking about passing it here to Price. Ontario Price for 7-yard catch as they call for another timeout. They have one more at their disposal. Ahwipes are still just kind of vibing, minding their business. Here we go, first down here. Is Derek Knight running it here? Defenders got stopped there, but he got enough for a first down. Nanachis calling their final timeout of the game. And at this point, they're just going to run the clock until the end of this. Derek Knight thinking about going long here. And of course, an incomplete pass thanks to Ty Biggs. Ahwipes doing great during this game. 39 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 10. Derek Knight's got to play a Hail Mary. Oh, another throw, another incomplete. Thanks to Sam Martin. And 30 seconds left now. 3rd and 10. Have not moved at all. They've been in the same spot. Going for the pass here. Gets tackled right behind the line though. And it's going to be a 4th down, and we could be seeing a turnover in this game. With 11 seconds, this is definitely going to be one of the last plays of the game, if not the last play. Derek Knight going for the long pass. One-handed catch by Wolford. 28 yards down the field. And that's going to be the end of the game. Obviously not enough. It could only do so much to win, though. As the Ahwipes win this thing 21-10. We thank you for joining us. And good night, everybody.